Thanks to the Milwaukee Packout boxes, our organization is now top notch. We have all these boxes set out for different types of jobs, and we can go in and out of houses without an issue. But we did come up with a situation where we had to go down some stairs that had some carpeting on them, and on the way back up we must have snagged a piece of carpeting, and it was Berber, so it just kind of ran on us a little bit, and that cost a little money. So what we wanted to do was come up with a stair stepping situation that would work for certain instances on more of a Berber or also on wood. So here's what we have. Let me walk you through our thoughts and show you the pros and cons of it. For our situation, we did not want to replace the rolling cart for the Milwaukee Packout system. We only wanted a solution that was going to work for a specific stair climbing situation where we had wood or a Berber that we didn't want to have something drag. And this seemed like it was going to be perfect. It falls short in a few areas, but it does work for someone who's looking for a cart that goes up and down stairs. I'm going to walk you through the pros and cons. First, pro, this thing absolutely folds up nicely. It's small, it's lightweight, you can easily put it inside your van or your truck, and it has no real issues. Now this might be a little loud, and it's much easier to unfold this on the ground, pull the locking handle up, lift it to the top, it's going to stay, it's got little ball pins that go in place, and then pushing this down, the wheels will come out and back, and everything is set. The wheels actually are rubber coated, which is awesome because that allows you to roll on wood or anything like that, not scratch them. They are soft enough that they could pick up sand, and if you did have a lot of sand on them, that could get you into a scratching situation here when turning. So instead of a normal cart having 2 wheels on the ground, this one is going to have 4. So going in a straight line, absolutely zero issue. If you're going to turn, you now have 2 more wheels that are stopping you from turning a little bit, and you're going to slide 2 of the wheels or 3. So if you did have any sand on them or anything, you could scratch a wood floor. Now the beauty of this is that these wheels are perfect for going upstairs, and none of this metal will contact the stairs at all. And everything here has ball bearings in it, and it rolls great. Not only going up the stairs, but the wheels roll well. So that is built excellent. As far as for the Packout system, we planned on mounting this Packout plate to the bottom, but as you can see, it only covers half. So that kind of screwed us there. We could screw this down and make it larger, but then it won't fold up. So we kind of gave up on this Packout plate. And then when we tried to use it with the Packout boxes, we also realized we're only covering about half the box. So unless you strap them to this, when you go to pick something up, you end up physically having to pick up the box because you only are covering half the bottom. Not exactly how we wanted to make this work out, but it was a start. So what we had was something that we could put smaller boxes of tools or smaller boxes of screws. So what works out well is if we have the half boxes, we can actually turn them sideways, stack them up, and go. The other downside to this is you can see here, this plate is flat, and then you would expect it to be straight up, but we have this that rolls backwards, which absolutely hinders you from picking something up and allows for a little bit of flex on this bottom plate. So when you even roll something back, it's either not going to sit flush on this bottom plate or it's not going to sit against these rails. It was a small downside for what you're using this with. Now what we did to get some video is we put some flooring on this, and going down the stairs you might have a little bit more of a rough time than coming up the stairs, but you can use this very easily going either way, no problems. Coming up the stairs, it's very smooth, very easy, very comfortable, and it works well. The weight capacity on this is probably the biggest thing that I would look at, and it's probably going to be around 40 to 50 pounds. So in that case, you have to question, why not just carry it and try not to hit the walls or anything like that? And I think that's what most of you guys are going to say. But for the most part, if anyone's looking for something that is an inexpensive stair climbing cart, this does work. It doesn't fit the exact situation that we intended it for, but it is definitely something that we will keep in the van because it is small and easy to carry around, just in case we run across that situation where we need to move something on Berber or on wood and not have anything touch as we go up and down. I know everything doesn't always work out as planned, and we gave her hell to try to make it work, but it just didn't fit. We're gonna continue to look for more solutions that will help larger boxes like this and staircases that is not going to take up a whole lot of space in the van, but also not take up a lot of money because it's not used all the time. As always, guys, we appreciate your time. Give us a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a great day.